What is going on, guys? Umbre here, and I am back with my Nuzlocke playthrough thing in my bobbly. Yeah, let's do this. So, yes, last episode we went and we beat Sharon at the normal type gym. So that was all good, but now it's our turn to head towards Verbank City, and I think we have a few new areas where we can try and catch a Pokemon. So that will be good. But first off, we've got to make it through the Route 2, and there is a fly in my room flying around my head, and please stop doing that, Mr. Fly, because it's really distracting. So, yeah, last episode we had quite a challenge, really. I mean, Sharon was by no means an easy gym leader to take on, especially with work up, because on challenge mode, of course, with the increased AI, he is very kind of smart, and I very much got a few para hacks and stuff that came in my favour. But yeah, I mean, I think we did okay. I think certainly not an easy battle. It's never an easy battle taking on a gym leader in a Nuzlocke run. But when you're doing it in challenge mode as well, I mean, Pidove wasn't too hard, and neither was his Patrat. But certainly his Lillipup is a very, very scary prospect in a Nuzlocke run when it can just build up momentum and set up. And there is not a lot you can really do to counter it setting up other than setting up yourself, which is what I did with my Snivy. But yeah, regardless, that's all in the past now. So I'm going to switch into Dumb because Dumb needs a bit of leveling up. And this episode we're going to make it to Verbank City, which isn't exactly close by. It's quite a little bit of a walk. There's a few trainer battles to do on the way. And then once we've done that... Oh, Bianca's back. Oh, gosh. But yeah, once we've done that, we're going to go and look at the new areas where we can go catch some Pokemon. And my Pokedex has now been upgraded, which is all cool. So, yep, please stop talking. Yep, I'm just going to say yes and hope that's like, yes, I know how to do this. But usually a Pokemon, if it asks, do you know how to do this? And, oh, well, I think I have to say no. So we'll do that, okay? And she's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you said no. Can't believe you said no to my question. I don't know why she has that weird voice. I can't really do a voice, as I mentioned in the previous episode. My voice is very sore and very scratchy. So if you're kind of hearing me and going, Jack, you sound sick. Yes, I am sick, but I wanted to... It's not that I guess I want to keep doing this Nuzlocke run, and this guy's going to want a battle. I think he has a Riolu. But it's not that I... Like, normally if I was sick and I had a video that needed doing, that I wasn't overly bothered about doing, I just wouldn't do it. However, with this Nuzlocke run, I'm really enjoying playing it, and I can't really play it without doing a commentary, so I'm forcing myself to get out of bed in order to do the commentary for you guys. And he has a pretty strong Riolu, although Riolu's pretty frail with its stats anyway, and its move pool's not too great at level 12. It might just have got Force Palm, but we should be good just to kind of tackle away at it, and we are faster. And as you can see by the moves that the AI is using, either the AI is incredibly bad or Riolu's bad. I'll let you decide which one you think it is. But, yeah, Riolu defensively is not the strongest Pokemon, especially because it hasn't even evolved yet. But it's quite a grind to get Lucario because, of course, fainting lowers happiness, and Riolu evolves into Lucario with happiness. So, yeah, I mean, fun fact for the day, that's why you should never get a Riolu on a Nuzlocke run, because it's a challenge. Do I really want to take on these trainers if I can avoid them? Oh gosh, they're chasing me. Yep, this is all very interesting. I like the fact that the person who's running either side of the grass is now frozen. Is he now going to show me how to catch a Pokemon? Please don't do that. I've already had Bianca show me how to do it. And I can't catch anything from this grass because this is where we got PT Trap from on this route. So, thank you for giving me the berry. I'm guessing my rival must have beaten Sharon as well, so this rival must be doing pretty well. Okay, this is all very interesting. Yep, you can go catch some Pokemon in the grass. I am going to keep going to Verbank City. I might come back and do that other trainer. And I like the way on this game trainers can only see like horizontally or vertically up or down. They can't see diagonally. Because, can you imagine that? It's like someone's like got tunnel vision or something. But, oh gosh, a Lillipup. I'm going to get like nightmares every time I see a Lillipup now. But Snivy is a decent Pokemon, and we should be good. I'm just going to go for the Vine Whip, which I checked and it isn't as strong as Tackle, but I don't know, it looks better. It's not too big of a difference really, because I think the base power of Tackle is 50 and the base power of Vine Whip is 35, so obviously that's 15 difference, but because Snivy is a grass type, he gets a nice little bonus from using grass type moves, so it all works out in the end. And boom, that's another leap up down, and Dumb is going to reach level 12, so that's good also. So I think I'm pretty sure that when I checked, my Snivy was a special attacking Snivy with minus special defense, which I don't know if that's going to be useful or not. I mean, I think we get Leaf Tornado fairly soon, so I think that's a special attack, so that's going to be a nice little boost with the good EV nature boost thing, not effort values, just the nature boost to the IVs and EVs, whatever you want to call it. I get IV and EV training, but it's a very long-winded thing to explain, and if you don't know what it is, then tough really, because I can't explain it without having some maps and some grids and some graphs and some fancy graphics come on screen. It's it would have to be like a lecture or like a lesson all about them, but I'm guessing a lot of people know about them anyway, so we won't worry too much about that, as we are in our first double battle, and we're going with Dumb and Lex, so this should be, we shouldn't have too much trouble here, I don't think. I'm actually going to just T-Wave them, which probably isn't actually the smartest move, but Lex special attacking Pokemon without the kind of, if I use Thunderbolt, it's going to be resisted by the grass type, so it's probably actually more beneficial just for me to use T-Wave. Upon reflection, I'm thinking it's probably not, and these two guys are just going to use Growth, and they're both pretty slow Pokemon anyway. So, yeah, their special attack is up, which is not too scary, but rather than go for the T-Wave, I am just going to go for the Thunder Shock on the Sunkern this time, because it probably wasn't worth it. And we get a crit that I didn't need, which is always good, because it means there isn't going to be a crit later, or at least that's how I look at it. Sometimes you need the crit and sometimes it happens when you don't need it, and I'm always really paranoid that if you get it when you don't need it, it means you're not going to get it when you need it later, like you're using up one of your kind of looking out crits. So I think this is going to be the end of this Sunkern, as we use Thunderbolt, or Thundershock rather, than Tackle, and boom, there we go. Okay, so Sunkern's down, and both of these guys gaining quite a little bit of XP, and I think through here we will now be in Verbank City, which is really cool, yo. So let's go through here, and the data's oh gosh, she's talking to me. Please don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me. Oh, okay, thank you for the Great Ball, that might actually come in useful. Yep, you're very interesting, you're so beautiful, yep. Just agree with whatever she says, and it's raining, which I have a feeling that's to do with the time of year it is, and someone's calling me on my extra event. Mum, what do you want? I don't like your hair, Mum. Get it cut. It looks like you've got like a mushroom cloud coming out the top of your hair. And here we have a mysterious. Well, actually, it's the gym leader and the sailor, and they are discussing that something's happened, and I know what's happened, but I don't want to ruin it for you before the amazing moment happens, and I can't actually remember the exact order of events here. So yeah, let's do this. She's going crazy. She's panicking about something, and now she's running off. So we are now in Verbank City, and that means that we can we can go to Pokerwood, which we're not going to do this episode. However, what it does mean is we can head south of the city towards the energy plant place in the city and go catch a new Pokemon. So that's what we are going to do. So yeah, you can take my Pokemon, and yeah, this I don't know how long this episode's been. I forgot to set a timer. Usually I set a little timer so I know exactly how long I've been, but I don't think this episode's been as long as some of them. However, we're just gonna head down here towards the this place. So this is the Verbank Industrial Complex, and the first Pokemon that we find in here is the one that we can have. So there's a few traders in here, so they'll be useful for leveling up whatever we manage to catch. So here goes nothing. Come on, give me something good. And we are going to be able to have a chance of having a Pidove that could be useful for the next gym, and it's a male and it's level 10, which is good. So the thing that's not good though is the fact that I have Snivy out, but I think Snivy can take a few hits of this Pidove. So I'm not too worried. We can always switch out. I can't see us being one hit KO'd. And he's lowering our defense, which is, I want to say smart, but it's not really that smart. So Pidove would be a nice little addition if we can get it, especially against next gym that we've got coming up after the Verbank one, which of course is the Castelia gym and is bug type. So yeah, Pidove would be useful here. And we actually got 2 Great Balls from that one, but we're going to try Pokeball first because that's how we roll. I might actually switch into Mareep in a sec, just because it'll resist any attacks better. But we've caught Pidove first time, so we don't even need to worry about that, so that's awesome. So now we have Pidove, we need to give Pidove a nickname. And I'm now trying to think of a nickname, and I'm not sure what to call it. Pidove, the tiny pigeon Pokemon, even though it's got Pidove. It's in dove in its name. That's kind of a bit weird, but I'm going to call him Frankie. Frankie the Pidove. I don't know why we're calling him Frankie either. I just like the name Frankie. It's kind of a... Should we give him an OG kind of Frankie? Let's give him IE Frankie. Frankie IE, what you going to do? So, we have our first flying type. I could do with keeping Frankie for as long as possible, because when we get fly, we're going to need something that can use fly. And it knows a gust, and that's it. But what have we got? Plus special defense, minus attack. That could be quite useful. I say that actually. It's not ideal, but I mean it'll help take a few Thunder Shocks or 2 maybe at Lisa's gym. So we've now done that. I'm going to heal up here. And I don't know what we'll do. I think I might call this an episode. I think this has been not a really short episode, but shorter than the average one that I've done so far. But regardless, thank you for watching. If you're still watching up until this point, this is not Jack. Jack is my name, but Umbre is the channel name. What on earth am I on about? This is Jack. God, this has been Umbre, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm ranting on to myself now about absolutely nothing. If you've enjoyed the video, smash the like button. I don't know why you'd want to smash it, because that would kind of break it. But regardless, I'm done. I'm rambling now. I'm just rambling, and you're like, Jack, please shut the up. So I'm going to shut up right here, guys. Thank you for watching. Your viewership, of course, is appreciated. I'm out, guys. Thanks a lot.